How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr.EATvis. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna talk about the engineer badges that which you can trade up in the CROSSOUT for the very precious little golden coins. Let's begin. As you see, I made a little list which includes every single item from the engineer badges exchanging I don't know, trade ups, every single item in that list, and I included how much you get per trade up, so which means you use 300 badges to trade up once and you get 500 scrap or 200 copper or 200 electronics, plastic, and so on. And this is how much you get right now. At least this is when I made. These were the prices when I made a list. So this is what you get if you sell all these 500 scrap. You get 18 coins. And as you see now, the most profitable is electronics and Pathfinder's Crate. But before you think that Pathfinder's Crate is most profitable, I want you to look at how many badges you need. You need 3000, and as you see, you can get only 2850 badges per week, which means you're going to have play more than a week. You need to even spend a second week badges to get those 290, which is, I don't know, in my personal opinion, it's kind of a waste of time. Plus, it's very hard to get all these badges, so it might take even more than 2 or maybe even 3 weeks. Anyway, let's move to the right. Okay, sorry for the little cut. Anyway, as you see, I calculated the maximum amount of trade-ups you can do per week for specific items. For example, for the scrap, you can do 9 of them. For the wires and plastic, you can do 6, and for the electronics and batteries, you can do 3. For the Wanderer's Crate, the blue crate, you can do 5. Well, in case you don't know, I didn't got these numbers like exactly as you see it right now. I got like 9 point and more numbers after that point, so that means I had to sum up. Anyway, this is the total amount of points you would get if you sell all the trade ups for specific items. So for example, you exchange it 500 scrap 9 times and you sell it on the market. Right now you will get 162 coins. The worst, as you see, is the copper. You exchange it 9 times and that's how much you get, 24.64. It's really disappointing. Well, the best ones, as you see, are the electronics and wires. Well, I would recommend you to buy only these 2 electronics and wires, but don't forget maybe the Wanderer's Crate too. It has some pretty good profit too. Now you might question why I don't included the Pathfinder's Crate. Well, as you see in all this list, I'm saying that this is the amount you get per week, which means I counting only per week, not 2, not 3, not 4, not even a year. I count only per week. So Pathfinder's Crate per week, you can get 0 of them unless you have more badges left from the last week. And the second worst thing you can sell on the market is batteries. I know batteries are a pretty useful thing. You can farm them very easy, but from the badges exchanging is just waste of resources. And to sum up, I can tell this. I hope so it helped you to have at least some sort of vision how to use your badges properly. And I definitely not recommending you to go for the Pathfinder's crate. Go for the resources instead. It's much easier to farm them. It's much easier to sell them on the market, because I see there's a lot of Pathfinder's crates on the market and not many people buying them because, well, it's a lottery, right? And not a lot of people like lottery in this game. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, let me know what you think, and see you guys in the next video.